Hi everyone, Sarah here. I have some cards I wanted to share with you. And the first one is my spring card that I finished for the March challenge for Not Too Shabby Shop, which is Scrap and Stampers on Facebook. I will have the link down below for you guys for anyone that doesn't already know about it. Jamie has a Facebook group and she does monthly challenges and you can win a gift card for the store. And I believe right now she still has a sale on until tonight of 10% off some of the stamps, and then if you use a DT code you also get another 10% off, so woohoo! This particular stamp is not from her shop, but I just picked it because of her spring card. I thought she was super cute. She's from My Favorite Things and she's called Springtime Wishes. Picked her up in a stamp D-stash. So this is from my coloring video that I just posted yesterday. So this is the image that I colored up, and you can see I added some Wink of Stella to her bow, her flowers, and little bits of her dress. The background of the card, I used some paper. I think it's from My Mind's Eye. I put the stack away and now I can't remember, sorry. And I used this polka dot one and also this EK Success, sorry, Martha Stewart punch on the edge there. This trim is from Hobby Lobby. It's the double tool trim, and then I have this ribbon from my stash. I thought it was a perfect color to go in there. This smile die cut is from Little Yellow Bicycle, purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I just did 2 layers of it, so you can see the black, and then I just offset it with a silver sparkly one. And then I have some doilies for my stash, and these 2 are washi tapes. I am totally addicted now. I kind of have a mega stash going on. But I like using them in my cards too, so I can use them in my planner, I can use them on my crafting, everything. And then I just have a bunch of flowers. These ones are all from Wild Orchid Crafts. This is the bottom of this one here. I pulled it apart and I just added a rhinestone in there. And then I haven't done anything on the inside. I think I want to use this one just as like a note card to write a message in, so I'm leaving it blank. But I think she turned out super cute and very, very springy. Okay, so most of you know I'm kind of cleaning and organizing to get ready for my local scrapbook store's garage sale. So I was going through my paper and I found some paper that I wanted to use. I've had it in my stash for a while, and I really wanted to use it, but I just have not had a project for it yet. So this is Heidi Grace Designs, and it's like a foiled cardstock. It's got like little shiny pieces on it, and it's just rows of houses. So I pulled out that paper, and then I also pulled out these, I believe these were die cuts with a view, and it was a box with the cards and envelopes, and I thought they were cards because that's what it said, it was cards and envelopes, but they're like card fronts. They're not folded cards, but they're 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 exactly. So I've decided to use these with that paper, and my new stamp just happened to be sitting on my desk with the "Home is where you are" saying on there, so I figured I would use this one. So I stamped up the image on some white cardstock, and I used a gray ink. Where did I put it? I haven't put it away yet. I used Stampin' Up! Basic Gray because I didn't want black because the lines in the paper are kind of gray. So I stamped it with gray, and I was thinking of just using it with just the gray stamped image, but then I decided to use my distress markers. So I tried my hand at watercoloring, and this is the first one that I did. Yeah, you can tell. She is still super cute. Basically what I did was I cut the patterned paper, layered it onto the card front, and then I cut a card just a little bit slightly bigger to put that on. I cut this out with Spellbinders for the saying and wrapped some twine, and that's that pink and silver twine. Not super happy with it. When I opened it up, it doesn't hold its shape at all. Like most twine will still hold the twist to it, and this doesn't. And in some sections it actually was already kind of ripped, so when I pulled it, a piece ripped right off of it. So I don't know, it's still okay, but not the greatest quality. So I wrapped it around there a couple times, and then I just have a doily, and then these little spellbinders here, and then this one here is the spellbinders, and then I colored her in. I didn't color her dress. I didn't want to color everything. I just wanted a little bit of color. And I did write out the colors that I used for you guys. So for her skin, I just used Tattered Rose, and I did put a little bit of spun sugar on the cheeks. And then the bows on her hair, and the cat and her little ring heart are also spun sugar. With the cat, I just did some highlights with the pumice stone. Some of them look a little more gray than the others, but I just didn't want it to be pure white. The hair is just Wild Honey. I just used the one color, just darkened it up in some spots. And then her eyes are Faded Jeans. So, and I just used my water brush. I'm actually going to do a process coloring video for you guys with this because I've been having lots of fun with it. So because I wanted to use up my paper, I made a bit of them. Oh, and then on the inside, I just stamped this little kitty and colored up her bow. She's so cute. So here's another one. Her face looks much better. And I did use a gel pen just to put little dots on the bows, and also for her ring to make it a little more sparkly. And they're all kind of different oriented based on the paper because I wanted you to be able to see houses. This one turned out really good. And this one, she looks a little sunburned. And there's another one. These ones I still have to do the gel dots, and I didn't put the twine on these ones, so I might add some flowers in here, I'm not sure. And there they are. So those are the cards that I made. And then because of that, I started playing with my watercoloring. So I'm going to show this in my video, but I want to show you guys. I picked up this Canson mixed media pad, and I've had this before. I actually have another one in my room, but they were on sale for $4.99 at my art store here in London. It's called Curry's, and I know it is in other places. I'm not sure if it's in the States, but it's a really good store. They do have online also. So this one you can use acrylic, watercolor, pen, and pencil. So with those cards, I just used regular, pretty sure it was Staples cardstock. So when I did it on these ones, it was so much easier. And the cards, I used an acrylic block, put the marker down, and then used my water brush. I started to do that on here, and I found that the colors were super, super light. So I started to actually just put the marker right on the paper and then move it around. And I found this paper gives you a lot more time to move around, where watercolor paper soaks it in. This lets it sit on top for a little bit, so you have more time to move the color. And I really like the way it turned out. So I stamped up some of my stamps from the Not Too Shabby shop. Super, super cute. I can't wait to put these guys on cards. And this was so much fun. So this was the one that I did from the acrylic block with the brush. And these ones, you can tell there's more color in the hair because I put the marker right on the paper. So super cute. I am definitely going to do videos for you guys to show you how I do that. Okay, so that's it for now. Please leave a comment, subscribe if you wish, and have a great day. Thanks, bye.